Hi friends, and welcome back. Today, let's talk about sure. If you look in a dictionary, you'll see that sure can mean yes or certainly. And that's true. Sure can be used as a casual yes. Let's look at an example. Can you help me clean up? Sure, no problem. You could also say, of course, or certainly. But be careful. There are a lot of nuances to sure. Let's look at the Urban Dictionary. I like the Urban Dictionary. If you look up sure in the Urban Dictionary, it says it is the worst response to a yes or no question. That's kind of funny. It says it's the response you give when you don't 100% want to say yes, but also don't want to say no. Sure is the answer you use when on the fence or undecided about something. But the Urban Dictionary basically says sure is not a good answer. It gives an example. Phil says, do you want to go to the movies? Sarah, sure. Phil pauses. Is that a yes or a no? Sure, I will go to the movies. Phil says, but I asked if you wanted to go to the movies. Phil is probably getting annoyed. Okay. So sure can sound like you don't really care either way, or you are not 100% decided. Let's look at some more examples. You want to go get lunch after work? Sure. This is a casual situation. I could ask this to my husband, or maybe a coworker says this to someone they've been working with for a long time. They have a very casual relationship. So for this example, sure is an okay answer. But now let's look at another example. Do you want to come to my birthday party this weekend? Sure. If I have nothing better to do. Now, this is a birthday party. It's probably a big deal, an important event. So saying sure is a little bit rude. In this situation, it should be a definite yes, of course, or no, I'm sorry, I have to work, or some apology and reason why you're not going to go. Because sure sounds like you're not so interested and you don't really care. Be careful. If my husband comes to me this evening and says, do you want to go for a walk? I might say, sure. It's freezing outside. Maybe I'd prefer to stay home where it's warm. But I'm not totally against going outside. So in that case, sure is an okay answer. Why not? I can get some fresh air. So keep in mind, it depends on who you're talking to and what the situation is. Now let's go back to the original example. Can you help me clean up? Sure, no problem. But what if you change the intonation a little bit? Can you help me clean up? Sure. But isn't it your job to clean up the kitchen? So intonation is also very important. Sure. 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 Depends on the intonation and, of course, the context, the relationship, the situation, etc. If you have any questions about sure or anything else, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to answer. Thank you so much for joining. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you haven't already subscribed, come on and join us. See you soon. Bye.
I'm not a fan of puppeteers, but I have a nagging fear someone else is pulling out the strings. Something terrible is going down through the entire town, wreaking anarchy and all it brings. I can't sit idly, no, I can't move at all. I curse